And we are back with part two. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Issues with the capture card. Issues with my capture card. This episode was so freaking hot that, hey, my capture card just failed. But yeah, we are continuing with episode 24 of XWF Uncivilized. Let's remind you of the match card. Our next match will be Michael Scars taking on the Punisher. We got Kid Bandit taking on Tara Zepp. Simon Miller accepting the challenge for General Jerry's Irish Championship. And Bosty was granted his rematch from last Saturday in a no-holds-barred match. So these two rivals are definitely looking to go at it under no DQ, no count-out rules. And just to inform you, DF did pick up the win over LolCal Live as Grim locked in. Locked in because it's a full Nelson Slam. Locked in and hit the Grim ending on Wings of Redemption to pick up the victory in case. Because, hey, capture card problems. Shit happens. Shit happens when you're recording this stuff. And technology does fuck up, especially if you buy a cheap capture card off of Amazon. But this thing still works. And I'm still going to use it till it just completely craps out. But let's move on to our next matchup. Michael Scars looking to take on the Punisher in one-on-one action. And he does have to worry about Gunhill Black lurking in the back, lurking around during this matchup. Hopefully we can finish this episode without further fuck-ups. Yeah. From Green Bay, Wisconsin! No, not Mr. Kennedy. Scars Minor. Goddamn. Hopefully a lot of you older wrestling fans know who Mr. Kennedy was. Even though this song is great, hails to Barry older song End of Days featuring the former lead singer from Bad Wolves. Bad Wolves should have never booted him out of the band because he had an opinion on systematic racism. Here's the thing, cancel culture removed the guy from being a lead singer of a band. And that guy was a good fucking singer. But right now here comes the Punisher, cracking a cold one on his way down to the ring. I don't think that is such a wise... Oh, yeah. And he just bashed it over his forehead. Hopefully you're ready for this one. Hopefully you're ready for this opponent, Michael Miner. Because, like, if this guy could just bash a beer to his own forehead, opponent action. Might want to switch over to just the headset. And I'm pretty sure now you could probably hear me without the damn capture card fucking up. And now the Punisher looking to make his way into the ring. Like I said, he definitely wants to make. He's definitely making a long entrance. Would be good if we were able to afford Enter Sandman by Metallica, but hey, Metallica wants a lot of money for licensing rights. Wait, so much that we can't afford the song. Now Michael Miner taking down Punisher at the beginning of this matchup. Just so you know, it's a good thing we don't allow firearms here in the XWF, because, like, hey, Michael Scars definitely has the advantage over the Punisher. But definitely the don't be fooled, like the Punisher knows very much, knows how to handle himself in hand-to-hand combat. And right now he's fighting back. But then again, we don't allow firearms, but we are allowing this guy to wear armored gloves when he's striking his opponent pretty brutally. But both of these men now outside of the ring, and the Punisher is just choking out Michael Scars. Now we're at a count of 6 as the Punisher looking to send Michael Scars back into the ring. Here we go. Tie up once again. Picks him up. And slams a throat first on the top rope, going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Yeah, Michael Scars staying alive in this matchup, but he's in there with a killer. Oh, he's telling Michael Scars to get back up. Here we go, springboard. Oh, missed it. It looks like the opening for Michael Scars to pick up. Now he's pushing the Punisher back towards it, back into the corner. Now just separating two, kick to the midsection, cheap shot by the Punisher, but Michael Scars takes him down into the cover. Now reversing it. Yep. And Michael Scars kicks out. Now he's just putting the boot to the midsection. Now just stomping him out once again. Tie up. Here we go. Has him up. Pendulum backbreaker stretch. Take him down. Off the ropes. Into a body splash. So I think I turned into Sockface Excalibur for a second. There we go. Now he's picking Punisher back up. Here we go. Oh! Slamming him down. Picking him up once again. Oh, into the fireman's carry. Going for spinning him around. Sit out powerbomb. As Michael Miner goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. I think our lights, yep, our lights just completely went out. Oh, it's Gunhild. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God, he's got him. Choke slam. Massive ambush by Gunhild Black. Michael Scars worrying about the Punisher, worrying about his victory when he should have been worried about his rival, just slamming him down on the mat violently. The Viking taking down the OTC of the Scars family. Well, we gotta move on. We got more women's action coming your way. Kid Bandit taking on Tara Zepp. Kid Bandit is the reigning XWF Women's Bad Blood Champion. So yeah, Tara Zepp looks to claim some gold of her own. So let's get back down to the Madhouse. Oh, we're already here. But right now, here comes the reigning XWF Women's Bad Blood Champion. As a competing promotion to the main XWF, I could say our titles are better looking than the ones on Warzone and Mayhem. Now Kid Bandit is ready for her opponent to come out. Here she comes. There we go, Tara Zepp making her way down to the ring. No gods, no masters. She's definitely showing that she doesn't have anybody controlling her. Die yuppie scum written on one pant leg. Yeah, she definitely does not like she's definitely proving that she is a non-conformist. Yeah, she's definitely like the grown-up version of the South Park goth kids. Now she's trying to choke out Kid Bandit in the corner. Now just punching her back into the corner. Oh my God, shoulder to the midsection. Here we go. Oh! Here we go, picking her back up. Ooh, Kid Bandit fighting back. Kid Bandit is definitely a proven high flyer here in XWF Uncivilized. Here we go. Tie up once again. Here we go. Oh! And now Tara Zepp fighting back against Kid Bandit. Yep. Tie up once again. There we go. Oh. Tara locked in that arm wrench, getting her arm wrenched. Now Kid Bandit switching to the neck. Trying to squeeze all she can. There we go, and now tossing. There we go. Oh my God, overhead blow. Oh, ooh. There we go. Tie up once again. And now just going behind. And here's the thing, like, a lot of people questioned the legality of why Ringmaster Mike Groff decided to name this promotion XWF Uncivilized. And to say that, there is no legality. Mike Groff is the founder of the Extreme Wrestling Federation, so yeah, you can literally legally say he owns the rights to the XWF name, with his wife only being the chairman and CEO. Like, Mike Groff created the XWF, therefore he owns the rights to use XWF in the way of calling this XWF Uncivilized, and this is the more hardcore version of the Extreme Wrestling Federation. And here's the thing, he doesn't call himself the chairman of XWF Uncivilized, he calls himself the owner. And also the OTC, the one true chairman. That's not me calling him that. He's calling himself that. He's definitely got an ego to at least call himself that. And hopefully I do not get fired, because I actually like doing commentary for XWF Uncivilized and the XWF as a whole. So, don't fire me, I just call it like I see it. I'm a non-biased commentator. Even though, like, he's paid me to do custom introductions. Sorry, I'm just a commentator. I need the money. And now Tara going back, looking to... Oh my God! Sunset flip on the champion. Now Tara going to the top rope. Oh my God! Elbow drop! And now Tara going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3! Oh my God! Tara Zepp pins the Women's Bad Blood champion. I think, like, we could be looking at a brand new #1 contender. Tara Zepp victorious over Kid Bandit. I think, like, we could be looking at a new #1 contender, folks. She survived the onslaught from the reigning champion, but now, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get into some title match action. General Jerry putting up, defending his Irish championship in an open challenge. Like, General Jerry announced an open challenge last week on the last week's episode of XWF Uncivilized. And Simon Miller answered the challenge. So let's get back down to the madhouse and get this matchup underway. And here's the thing, if Simon Miller wins, General Jerry is granted an automatic rematch. Because, like, hey, like, reason why General Jerry is granted an automatic rematch is because the Irish Championship is his championship. It's his personal championship that he is doing open, that he is using for an open challenge title. And Simon Miller is the first person to answer that open challenge. Simon Miller has beef with General Jerry because General Jerry has had a history of calling out What Culture and Cultaholic on his YouTube channel for years. And Simon Miller, who has worked for both What Culture and Cultaholic, is definitely going to shut Jerry up once and for all and take that Irish championship, General Jerry's Irish championship. He wants to shut Jerry up once and for all, but hey, Big Jerry is not somebody you do not want to push around. General Jerry is definitely defending his Irish championship, his Irish pride, and everything that he stated when he called out What Culture and Cultaholic. Like, General Jerry is a athletic specimen. This guy puts the reps in the gym. This guy boxes. And now he is putting up the Irish Pride Championship. Like I said, Simon Miller looking to test that Irish pride. Yeah, the zinc that was used to make that championship was forged with Irish pride, and the strap was made from the best Irish leather worker in the country. So like that was forged and put together by Irish pride. And now it's being defended by one of its natives in this matchup. Now General Jerry has Simon Miller against the ropes. Simon Miller looking to test that Irish pride. But here's the thing, General Jerry does not want his does not like having his Irish pride tested, because he is definitely definitely goes 110% when he's being tested. He is forged by years of Irish grit. Oh no, now Simon Miller going for the pinfall! Simon Miller had him stacked up! But Simon Miller definitely fighting. Simon Miller showing a lot of his skills on the line since he's not facing Nick Gage here tonight. Now General Jerry fighting back. Going to the top. Oh my god, top rope moonsault. General Jerry definitely a specimen in the ring. Showing off his power as he just hit that top rope moonsault. Now he has Simon Miller in the corner. Oh my god. General Jerry has criticized What Culture and Cultaholic in the past for calling them paid shills for TNA and AEW. Now General Jerry into the cover. One! And here's the thing, like General Jerry has also had a problem with them for using a lot of dirt sheets. A lot of dirt sheets that do nothing but lie about every single news story. Like, he's definitely criticized them about just reading the news story verbatim and giving very little... Oh my god! Simon Miller with the victory! Wow, Simon Miller upsetting General Jerry and picking up the victory. Simon Miller getting revenge on General Jerry. But like I said, General Jerry gets an automatic rematch clause because that is his personal championship that was made for him by some of the best Irish belt makers. The metal being forged from years of Irish pride. So, like, General Jerry will be the first one to be granted. Will definitely get a automatic rematch before Simon Miller can do open challenges of his own. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the main event of the evening. So here we go. We got Mike Groff taking on Basti. Basti has requested this to be a no-holds-barred match to make sure there is no countouts, no disqualifications. You could definitely use anything as a weapon. So yeah, there are we definitely have a ton of weapons underneath the ring. So yeah, like Basti has requested this to be a no-holds-barred match because Mike Groff had a cheap victory last week by winning by countout. And here's the thing, Basti kind of actually tried to debate that as he was on his way back into the ring before the count of 10, but the referee might have just fast counted him and counted to 10. The Bad Bad Blood Championship isn't the only thing that he carries around. This guy is the founder and former chairman and CEO of the Extreme Wrestling Federation. He is the owner of XWF Uncivilized and the OTC, the one true chairman. This is Ringmaster Mike Groff looking to possibly get another victory over Bosty here tonight. Mike Groff putting his gloves back on for another, which I can only say is going to be a brutal matchup. And now here comes Bosty. Bosty looking ready for a war here tonight. He's been waiting all week for this no-holds-barred match, and he is ready for battle. He wants to pick up the victory in the worst way, and I'm pretty sure like Bosty is gonna definitely pull out some weapons, and I'm pretty sure like Bosty's good old friend Negan is definitely under the ring. Negan being his baseball bat. Now let's go. Let's get this no-holds-barred match underway. This is a massive battle between champion and challenger, and the champion going right after oh my god, Manhattan Slam from the champion. Mike Groff coming out strong here. Now he's just punching Bosty in the face. Like I said, Mike Groff definitely knows how to lay those punches in on his opponent. Now Bosty fighting back. And no, I do not have the controllers in my hands. This is definitely AI versus AI doing the decision. This is pretty much the fairest way to do an E-Fed. So like, hey, if the match doesn't go to your liking, hey, blame WWE 2K and their developers. Now Bosty with a moonsault. Now looking to go for the pin. 1, 2, and no! Mike Groff gets the shoulder up. But now Bosty has turned this match around on somebody who wants to be XWF Bad Blood Champion. Bosty now officially done with DJ Clay. And now, oh yeah. Like I said, Bosty wanted to go for some weapons. Hey, he pulled out the hockey stick. Oh! Definitely doing something that would be... Like, here's the thing. Like, he's doing maneuvers with that hockey stick that would send him to the penalty box if he was playing for the Boston Bruins. But Mike Groff going from behind. Oh! Look at the play like a Boston Bruins rival from the Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god, he's got him up! Death right on the floor, and I think his head hit the back of his head hit the barricade. Like Mike Groff not playing here tonight. Like I said, Mike Groff also is no stranger to competing dirty. Going up, oh my god, double axe handle from the top rope. Now Mike Groff also looking for some oh, he pulled out the Negan. Oh, now he's using it on the now Bosty having his own weapon used against him. Like Negan was introduced into the matchup by Ringmaster Mike Groff. Oh my god. Now going for the vertical base. These two are looking... Oh my God! Bossy connected. And now hit it. Oh my God! Manhattan Slam. The potatoes have been mashed on both competitors. Oh my God! Tie up once again. Now sending Bossy off the ropes. Drop down. Oh my God! Back body drop. Pick it. Oh my God! Mandible claw locked in. Mike Groff looking for the submission. Now he's just got it locked in. Trying to force it. And he makes him tap out. Oh my God. That was definitely a fair and square victory for Mike Groff. But I can definitely tell you this rivalry is not over with yet. These two are definitely going to continue. Like Bossy definitely put up a fight in our main event. And here's the thing, who knows what these two are going to do in the coming weeks. And we're definitely going to see what type of shenanigans they're going to do. Like, what type of vindictive maneuvers can come up within the mind of the uncivilized owner, or from the mind of the guy who wants that XWF Bad Blood Championship. These two are looking to, definitely will look to hinder each other's careers over the fact that, over the XWF Bad Blood Championship. But right now, that we are at the end of XWF Uncivilized. And till we see you again, peace the fuck out. And that was a banger episode. Sorry for the technical difficulties from my capture card. We will see you for XWF Warzone.